I'm really curious, you mentioned protecting your investments. I know that's something that's very important to you. Would you share with us just a little bit about how you go about protecting your investments, some of that knowledge that you learned over the years?
Yeah, okay. So when you think about the asset protection strategies, corporations come into play. There's a lot now of the government changing the rules and transparencies and all that kind of stuff. And I know in the US, a lot of the strategies, I had properties down there at one point, and the family trust that I had set up and shell corps, that was enough. And I don't know, it's been a long time since I've had any of those, if you can still do that across the border or not. But I know that it's more difficult. I still believe in having a family trust. So, for example, if I had adolescent children and I was going to buy a house for each one of them so that there's something for them down the road, I would put it in a family trust for them, or a bare trust agreement where it would always be beneficial interest to them, but never ownership. And especially when you think about God, today's laws about how long somebody has to be with somebody before they can claim, what do they call a spousal privilege, spousal divorce or whatever. Now they want half your income, half your assets, right? I'm sure, but if you don't own the house and you're only living in it because it's a trust that you have beneficial interest in, well, it's not yours. They can't take it. That kind of thing. That happens so much. The longer I'm in this game, the more people I meet, the horror stories I hear about it are incredible. And I used to think, happy to have boys. I didn't have to worry about the problems with girls that way and guys trying to take advantage of them for their money. Then I realized the whole other thing when another friend of mine had his son, knew that he came from a family with money, and she decided to entrap him and try and get pregnant and try and go after his wealth that way. Fortunately, he was protected, but at the end of the day, that's scary when you think about it.